Hey, this is a very short video about the Beet command line. If we check out the help text, you're going to see that we have 4 commands. The main one is the build command. I'm going to create an empty beat.json, just like this, and now the command succeeds. This might seem a bit surprising, but this is because an empty configuration is still a valid configuration, because behind the scenes, it only sets up an empty build pipeline that does nothing. Anyway, it's worth mentioning that if you don't specify any kind of subcommand, the build command will be invoked by default. I'm going to set up a very simple data pack by loading it from the src folder, which I'm going to create right now. Okay. And I'm also going to specify an output directory, like this. Now I want to show you the watch command. The watch command is going to be able to react to any change I make to my project and rebuild it. Also, since I specified a build directory, I can see in real time exactly what is being generated. So here on the right is the output, and anytime I make a modification, it updates. This is really useful if you start having some kind of configuration for your data pack. So for instance, I'm going to say that I want to render all of my functions. I'm going to be going over this in more details in another video, but for now, just bear with me. And now I can use it here to interpolate whatever I want inside of my function. If I update my config file, the output updates. Let's check out the cache command. It's probably the least interesting, but it lets you see exactly what's being cached by your project. The link cache is used when you link your project to Minecraft, and the template cache is used by the Jinja templating engine to store your compiled templates. If you think some cache contains information that's obsolete, you can clear it with the clear option. The last command is link. It's a really useful command that will make it so that anytime you build your project, the generated resource pack and data pack will be exposed to Minecraft. So if you run the command without any kind of arguments, it's only going to be able to link to the resource packs folder. But if you give it also the name of a Minecraft world, then it's also going to be able to link to the data packs folder of this Minecraft world. So obviously the Minecraft world has to exist, but you can also give it the full path to a Minecraft world if, for instance, your world is not inside of your .minecraft folder. Now, there's also a shorthand, so you can link and build at the same time. Just like this, the link option lets you do exactly what the link command does, but simply it runs the build after linking the project, and it also works with the watch command. So we've used the link command, so let's check out what happened to the cache. As you can see now, inside of the link cache, we have the path to our resource packs folder and our data packs folder. Okay, one last thing is that all of these commands have shorthands, so you can say beatw for beatwatch, beatb for build, and then link and cache are the same. And just a few details about how Beet finds your config file. So if you're inside of a subdirectory, it's still going to work because the toolchain looks for the beat.json file in the parent directories as well. And if you're outside of the project, you can also specify the config file explicitly, like this. So, okay, and if you want, you can also use the D option to let Beet find the beat.json file inside of the directory that you're specifying. And that's about it. Hope this was useful, and see you next time.